Hi there, it's Carol Morrock at carolmorrock.com. Welcome to Solo and Smart, the YouTube channel where I offer achievable tips when growing older alone. And today's question is, do the single seniors have different needs from the partnered seniors or the seniors with adult children? And when I say single seniors, let me clarify that. I mean single seniors, of course, but those of us who are without children to rely on. So, are our needs different from the partnered seniors and those with adult children? That's the question of the day. So I asked several of my friends as well as people in my Facebook group, and if you ask any of us, actually, you'll likely hear, duh, of course, the single and unassisted older adult have different needs than the married or unmarried seniors with adult children. That seems like a very logical thought process, right? So the distinct needs and the most glaring is having another person to count on. Even if the individual is widowed, if you're a single senior and you're widowed and have offspring, in the back of that person's mind, she can count on a daughter or son to step up, most likely. However, one can argue that even a mother can't count on a daughter or son. And research says that those living alone are hidden in plain sight, and professionals in the aging industry don't even see us at all and have no clue about our specific needs. Well, I think they have a clue. It's just sometimes it feels that way, that they don't. And for me, I think my life is very different from from a person or an individual who is older. If they're attached, if the attached counterpart, because they have someone to rely on, they can talk things over for healthcare concerns or medical decisions or even financial questions. Or if they get sick, they have someone to rely on. Whereas people like me who are totally single, meaning have no extended family in terms of adult children, we really don't have anyone that we can count on for help. So I also, and many others like me, of course, single seniors, don't have another's help to pay expenses, property taxes, rent or mortgage, or help pay for utilities. All of that falls on our shoulder. We're totally responsible for all of the bills and the financial matters in our lives. And furthermore, someone with an adult child or family member has a high chance of getting help if one needs it. Most family members rally around that person if a parent receives a cancer diagnosis or has a stroke or a broken hip. So I just want to give you a couple of short stories of what others like me who are solo and aging alone, what our experiences are like. And one individual says that we are so different. If you are a homeowner, issues of maintenance and upkeep are solely her responsibility, and that is so true. On healthcare, no one to assist when I'm ill. And heaven but forbid I need a procedure and someone to drive me there and back. What about the strange looks a person gets when one doesn't have an emergency contact to list on our medical records? Or someone to take care of our pets if hospitalized? I could go on, but I need to go out and snow blow my driveway, she says. And another person says, I think it's a big issue that is completely ignored. And I agree. When I told the doctor that my ride to the colonoscopy moved out of town, she just said, well, I can reschedule it. It was like, she felt it was like talking to the wall. They don't get it. I said I had no one to take me, and it didn't even register with her doctor. Well, that's true. Yeah, and I've had that same experience, so I understand. The big ones, here's another individual. She says that the big ones for me, going everywhere alone. Most professionals assume, despite the stats, that everyone has a husband or a wife or 2 or 3 children, but that's not the case. And she is right on. Even AARP would agree with her, because they just did a study back in 2017 on American households. And what they found is the leading segment of the households, or the leading household in America, and this was in 2017, were single adults. And we make up 27% of the American household, whereas nuclear families with children, of course, only make up 20%. So yes, we are the leading demographic. Really, we are. So an individual says we are a vast, untapped market of consumers with needs and wants. And it will be interesting to see how the new Uber ride turns out. And if it's a big hit, maybe they will step up with more services. And those services she would like to see are drivers to take us to medical appointments with, of course, through vetted drivers. And another person said, when I remodeled the bathroom, every decision was mine to make and the bill to pay. Now I have appliances to replace, and the burden falls all on me. I miss having a sounding board to run those kinds of questions by another person. Being an older adult without backup is tough. And it's so true, and these points are very, very clear. They make a very clear picture of what we deal with. We do have frustrations, that's very true, and I could argue that services do exist for most needs. And of course, there are a few out there that, like transportation and affordable housing, etc., etc. However, I think our biggest battle at this point, and I say battle, but our obstacles, I should say, is the professional or the society in general waking up to the idea that there are more single, or what do I call them, solo adults than there are married adults. So, well, thank you very much for joining me. I would love to hear your take on this, on my presentation, on this information. Actually, I'd like for you to leave a comment down below and tell me what your experiences has been or have been as a solo single. Or even if you're perhaps unmarried, single senior that maybe has children and they're not stepping up to help. Tell me what your stories are. I'd like to know. Well, thank you again for joining me. Please give this video a like if you learned a thing or two, and subscribe to the YouTube channel and circle back in a day or two. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you soon.